There she is, YouTube. That Don Johnson. I'm sure it's bad gas. That Miami Vice. Might need a tune-up. Trucks are Rosa. I don't know if you can see that. It's smoking pretty good, YouTube. It's smoking pretty good. Mazda Rosa. Old girl might want to put some more miles on. There it is. Oh, it's glory. Hello YouTube, welcome back to Small Block Saloon. Today we got a special video for you. Hope you enjoy it. Alright guys, so today's video is going to be formatted a little differently. I've been going back and forth on how to make this video. So I'm going to talk a little bit. There's going to be some probably voiceover work. If you just want to see the video and not hear the story, I'll put a timestamp down in here somewhere where the project actually shows up on screen. But here goes the story. So back in the 90s, I was in high school. I'm an old guy, I know. And mini trucking was a thing. I mean, a huge thing. And I had a mini truck and stuff, but I was like everybody else. I was poor. So I'm still poor, but I was just a young kid, didn't have a lot of money. I had a full-time job, so I was making money, but couldn't afford everything I wanted, you know. And I always dreamed about having a Trucks are Rosa truck. And if you don't know what Trucks are Rosa is, you're getting ready to. I had this concept in my head of these parts and pieces I wanted to put together to build not just the kit, but some custom work on top of the custom kit. Unfortunately, A, I didn't have the money. B, the parts I wanted and stuff weren't available for that specific vehicle I had. I had a little 86 Isuzu Pup. And there's basically nothing made for that truck other than like lowering blocks and, you know, little fender trims and stuff like that. None of the big kits, grills, hoods, any of that stuff was even available. It all had to be custom made. So anyway, that dream just kind of stalled off and life went on and I grew up. Well, fast forward about, I don't know, 7, 8 years ago now, a buddy of mine from high school made a Facebook post. And it caused a resurgence in a lot of us guys that were in the mini truck club. And we actually got trucks and stuff. And I went out and found a little Mazda B2200. And if I can find a picture of what it looked like, I'll put it in here. But and I was bound and determined. They call it midlife crisis, whatever. I was going to have my Trucks are Rosa. So I got the truck. I acquired a kit. I actually acquired a whole truck, but the truck was so bad, I had to take 3 or 4 trucks put together to make one. And I built my truck. And it was never designed or never set up to be a show truck. It was just a truck I could drive and enjoy, and I did that a little bit. Fast forward a few years later, time goes on. I'm guilty of going from one project to the next. Truck gets pushed to the side. I had my friend that originally made the Facebook post passed. That took a lot of wind out of my sails on a lot of things in life. And long story short, the truck's been driven one time in the last 3 years, I guess. And that was to my buddy's memorial car show. I'm telling you this because I use YouTube as motivation. I use YouTube as therapy, believe it or not. I want to get my truck back out this summer, I think, and enjoy it. So we're going to go look at it. I know I'm going to get some comments, probably stuff There's gonna be some guys like, oh, why'd you let it sit? It's a shame. It's whatever. It is what it is, man. Long story short, it was under my shelter, along with another very nice car of mine, probably the nicest car I own. It's my first Mustang. And the shelter's starting to get in bad shape. There's holes in it. It's leaking water in on it. I'm going to have to do something this summer, so I'm going to have to get the vehicles out of there anyway. And good time to try to spruce them up and enjoy them. So with all that being said, let's go look at the truck. There she is, YouTube. That Don Johnson. That Miami Vice. Trucks a Rosa. Mazda Rosa. Whatever a Rosa. There it is. In all its glory. Alright guys, so here's the truck as it sits. Again, some pretty rough shape. The wheels and stuff, it looks like that lug nut. I'm gonna have fun getting some of that off. The shelters, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's actually holes all in it, and I think some of the wood's starting to rot, but the skeleton's good. I'm gonna have to at least re-tin it. But some of the things that made this truck special on top of the Trucks Rosa kit was this is actually a Toyota Valence. This is a Mazda truck, but that's a Toyota Valence that's been widened and modified to fit. That's a Nissan hardbody aftermarket grill that's been modified to fit on the Mazda. And the cowl hood came from Dan Schaefer, who makes custom cowl hood. Celica mirrors, the kit, of course, and I topped it off with a Fiero wing. So yeah, it's pretty bad, people. I know that I should be ashamed for letting it sit this long. And I put off making this video, man, because I mean, I'm not trying to dramatize it up, but I mean, it is what it is. It's the first time I'm seeing it in a long time. I mean, I've seen it, it's right here, but actually opening it up, if it will open. That was Jason's car show, his memorial car show 2023, and this was the first time it had been moved in 3. That was the first time it had been moved in 3 years since then. So looks like it's been leaking a little bit, but I don't know if you guys can see, all that was splatter painted. Snug top. I'm sure the wheels are, oh yeah, they're sucked down in the ground good. It's probably unclenched. It's gonna be fun getting it out of here. Convertible top, the top is folded back. We'll get in there and see how bad that looks. It's just gonna be a mess, but this is what happens. This is life. It actually don't look too horrible in here, YouTube. I mean, I wish I knew who did that. I can't remember who I had do that custom gauge cluster, but I love that thing. Inside don't look horrible. My headliners, yeah, water's got to that. That's pretty bad. I don't remember what I used for that, some kind of board, but that looks pretty bad. Inside don't look horrible, which is a good thing. Pop the hood if it'll pop. I'm probably gonna have to set y'all down for a minute. There's a battery left in it. That ain't good. I didn't remember that. At least it's unhooked. Maybe it's good, but I'm gonna go see if I can't find some keys. We'll try to start it up. I'm sure if we do get it to crank, it'll probably smoke like hell, but let's see what we can do. Got a junk pack, YouTube. I'm sure this battery's dead. I don't see no sparkage. Get out, Betty White. Well, it turned over. Let's get some starter fluid. Clutch pedal stuck to the floor now. That ain't good. Probably won't end up having to take that air cleaner off. This is a mistake. It's running, YouTube. It's always smoked when it first fired up, but it's probably gonna be really bad today. It's really windy. I don't know if you can hear me, but that's some of the LEDs that I had under the fence. All in all, it ain't too bad, man. It ain't, I mean, it could be a lot worse. I mean, it could be better, but it could be a lot worse, so I'll take it. I don't want to shut this door because I don't know if you noticed, but it ain't got no door handles. It's remote, and that thing's finicky, even when it ain't been sitting for 3 years. She's shaking a little bit. Might need a tune-up. Could be bad gas. I'm sure it's bad gas, somewhat. Let's see if the alternator's working. Well, that answers that. The alternator's not working. So she's running off of jump box power. Let's fire it back up for a minute. Get some heat in it. All right, here we go. Fire in the hole. She fired right back up, YouTube. Old girl might want to put some more miles on. All right, YouTube. So I've been playing around in here, and the amps and stereo's not working, so we probably got some wiring issues on that, but all in all, man, I'll take it. You know, it could have been a lot worse. It cranked right back up. I've cut it on and off a couple times. We're going to have to do something probably with alternator, and I'm sure there's going to be some wiring issues, but all in all, it ain't horrible, man. It ain't, you know, there's a few cobwebs and rat poop in there, but again, I'll take it. I don't know if you can see that. It's smoking pretty good, YouTube. It's smoking pretty good. But hey, it's running. Yeah, It ain't either that alternator ain't charging or that battery is just so dead that it's gonna cut off soon as we disconnect it. All right, guys. So there it is. You saw it. The question is now, what do we do? I'm gonna have to get it out of there. That building, like I said, that tin roof is just horrible. It's on the back side of my shop here, and I'm gonna have to fix it. It's been coming for a long time, and it's time. It's gonna fall in if I don't. So we got to move it out. There's 3 or 4 other vehicles gonna have to be moved to get it out, and then it's gonna be a chore. It's sitting so low, and them wheels and stuff are sunk down the ground. But we'll get it out, and I guess we'll start tinkering on that on the channel some. This isn't going anywhere. This is the primary focus of the channel for right now. I will be working on the Wasteland car some coming up. I've got to get some stuff done with that, and I think we're gonna give old Don Johnson another go. So appreciate you guys watching. I realize that this is probably a little bit different video than what I normally do, but I hope you guys will stick around. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing that. If not, just please continue to watch. Comment what you think. Comment what you think I ought to do. Some of you will probably say, work on this. Some of you might say I'm dumb for letting that truck sit like that, and I agree, but it's just life, man. And it's been a minute since I wanted to mess with it. With everything emotionally with that truck and friends and everything else, it ain't felt right. So we're gonna mess with it a little bit now. Bring it back a little bit. But I'm rambling. This is gonna do it for this one. We'll catch you in the next one. Later!